Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon. Last episode, we finally cleared out this area, annoying as it was, and found the guy running this whole operation. A dragon, who was taking mines. Our three allies were all, well, drained of their minds, and effectively we had to fight them for the dragon's amusement. Unfortunately, it didn't end well, and the dragon managed to escape. Well, at least the representative from Holclandia survived by not being down here. So let's get out of here and report in. You emerged from the pit at last, battered and exhausted. After how badly everything has gone so far, you are surprised to find that Monitor Shagaz is still alive. He steps out from behind a stone pillar. When he sees that it is you, he runs over and helps you out of the darkness. You are back! I was concerned. I felt a change in the magic that afflicts this place. And you are still well. I have been trained to avoid notice when I do not wish to be seen. What happened to me is not important. What happened in the pit? Tell about the Drake. Shigaz nods somberly. That is far more dangerous a foe than any of us expected. Duke Griffin was right about one thing. In the absence of direct control, the Baraza Woods are attracting some dangerous residents. Then he looks confused. He looks at the stairs, waiting for someone else to emerge. When nobody does, he looks at you again. The Kellam? Where are they? The Drake destroyed them. Shagaz looks genuinely disturbed by this news. They died? Died to calm the woods. To bring peace to Holclandian land. I mean, disputed land? This has become rather a strange tale, but what now? What will you do? I will think on this. I must also send word back to my people what has happened. Had the Kellam lived, I would have had much less to say, but they gave their lives, and we Holclandians greatly revere such sacrifices. Yes, though I was skeptical, there may be an opportunity in Duke Griffin's work. I must go now. Go and think. Will you tell them that you stayed outside and avoided danger? Yes. I will say everything, including how the enemy soldiers shamed me with their courage. And yet I promise you this, I will never back away from such a fight again. Goodbye, then. Yes, there is much to think about, much to discuss. I wish you a safe journey back. He walks off on his own, taking great care to conceal himself. Soon he is lost in the brush. Alright, closest exit is over here. Let's head back to the castle. We need to talk to Duke Griffin and turn in the things we have for the two quests we got. Oh boy. This whole situation, well, I suppose we should have expected it to be very dangerous, and it actually was. Alright. First things first, and that's over in this direction. Down here. Come on. First we gotta turn in those eggs. Right down in here. There we go. Tender Melisande. I found some basilisk eggs. Give them to her very carefully. She takes the eggs, holds them up to the light, sniffs them, and nods her approval. I think that 2 or 3 of these are viable. We will see if the creatures are easier to tame if I tend them from birth. She has an assistant fetch a helmet for you. It is beautiful Kellam craftsmanship. I thank you for your assistance. The skill of Avadon is great. Anything else I can do for you? Perhaps, but not yet. Return to me later. Alright, Jason, more endurance. Although more dexterity would probably be helpful as well. Okay, we've got enough there. What are we going to improve? I actually, yeah, Berserk Leap is something I'd very much like. It would get me right into battle, so I need to work on getting that. Those are also pretty nice stuff, pretty nice things. I would like more mental resistance. Does anything give this to us? It doesn't look like it. No, nothing gives us a bonus to mental resistance. Alright, fine. I suppose Hamstring will improve a bit, and then we'll slowly work on getting all of these up to get Berserk Leap. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Although that's gonna need 1 extra. No matter. No matter. Okay, that works. I don't use hamstring much, but It's a little bonus. It's fine. Huh. That would be nice. Alright, let's move on and go upstairs. Okay, and up we go here. Sorry about that interruption. Someone was trying to get my attention. Alright. Wonder if we'll hand over this stuff. Incantatrix Questa. I have a sample of goo from the breeding pit. You open the jar and show her the green goo, still shifting around under its own power. Her eyes light up. Powerful stuff. Forbidden, but intriguing. Can I have it? I will reward you. It's too dangerous. You must destroy it. For a moment, Incantatrix is furious. Then she calms down. Of course. Destroy knowledge. Will of Avadon. All right. Without ceremony, she takes the goo and pours it into the forge. A puff of foul smoke and it is gone. Wishes I had gone better. Still, thank you for effort. No reward is forthcoming. Does anything else need to be done? Yes. What? Oh, you mean now? No, not yet. Return later. I may have more work for enterprising hands who want powerful magical rewards. Well, what happened, happened. And now, we go speak with Duke Griffin. Inform him. I apologize for the losses. Duke Griffin, I have completed my investigation of the pits. You describe in detail what happened in the Barraza pits. He reacts to the news of the death of his soldiers with great calm. Their families will be honored to know that they sacrificed their lives for a worthy cause. Monitor Shagaz has already returned, and his version of the tale matches yours exactly, and I am pleased to say the deaths of the Kelm warriors touched him greatly. Please return to Redbeard and thank him on my behalf for your help. This is a very promising beginning to a long task. So Shagaz will work with you. There has been no result so dramatic. Shagaz is surprised and intrigued, but he still hates and fears Kalimdariel. Many long conversations lie ahead before the next step. I will return to Avadon. I wish you a safe journey, and I am sure that my scribe will thank you for not taking up my time. He winks at you. Peace within the pact. Okay. Time will tell how long this lasts. Alright. Back to Avadon we go. Bit of a run, but we'll make it. And I believe we'll have a couple level ups to do. Though I wonder if both of our companions will be there when we get back. Alright. Return to Avadon. And let us see. Oh, they're both here. Alright, let's level up Sevelin. More endurance. And what are we going to improve? That does improve the chance of critical damage. I am slowly working him up to gain Berserker's Slash. And a hamstring. Berserk Leap, that's what I want. Okay, 2 points in archery training. He gets Sharpshooter Spray, which is nice. Okay, and Janelle. You need more endurance, definitely. And we're working to get Salamander, so... Call Drake, so... Blessing of Thorns improved. That'll improve us enough to summon a Cloud of Fire. And we slowly need to work on all of these things, which is going to take a while. But we'll work on it, slowly but surely. And there we go. And I think... Yes, that's right. These things are going to use... Oh! True Blade Crest. That's much better than the Steel Helm. Okay, then. And... you, let's see. Titan Steel Javelin. And... yeah, that's a much better ring. I don't think anyone else is missing a ring, so those two are going to be sold. Alright. I suppose... well, first we can turn in these, scrolls we got. Hi, Lyra. I have found some papers. There you go, thank you. Okay. I suppose... first things first, we go speak with, Redbeard. Simple enough task. Up we go. And this way. Come on. And here we are. Okay, Redbeard, I am back from Castle Vabu. You tell Redbeard how Kellum Dariel and Hulklandia work together to rid the Baraza woods of a dangerous monster. He is pleased. A small beginning, but better cooperation between the two than we have seen since the Black Age. Redbeard presents you with a scarab. I will send word to Lord Griffin, encouraging him. That lord has much potential. Perhaps we can build on this suspicious beginning. You have done well. Return to Heart Miranda. Perhaps she will have more work for you. If not, you will have a much-deserved rest. A scarab. Scarab of the Void. Dark Bolt. Okay, I suppose you can take that. It'll give us a ranged attack. You can only equip scarabs when on the main floor. Okay, right, forgot about that. Down we go, and then I'll equip it. And here we are. Now let's equip this. Okay then. First I want to... Well, no, we can grab it when we get the new quest. No, before I do, I want to speak with our companions, see if they're alright. Sevelin... It doesn't look like we can talk to them anymore. Nathalie had a lot to say, though. And I should probably check on, When you approach Nathalie, she sets a scroll aside and rises from her chair. There's an intensity in her eyes that is unsettling in one so small and so young. I have been meaning to talk to you. There is something we must discuss. What is it? She seems surprised. I'm glad you will listen. I tried to be patient, but in this time of crisis I can wait no more. Go on. I want to know why we are not doing more. This is a time of chaos. We should not be so... Okay. We already did this. Be patient, all hands wish the chance to fight for Avadon. I could have sworn we already did this. She nods, then she dismisses... do you wish anything else? No return to your studies? I could have sworn we already discussed that. Okay then, let's speak with the other two. Quickly. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't know why. We just took you out, too! You were just out there. Okay, Shima. Shima Three-Spear is sitting at his customary seat in the dining hall, watching with interest those... Okay. No, nothing else to say. Probably nothing up here as well. Let's find out. Seriously, I could have sworn we already had that conversation with, Nathalie. Right, and Janelle has nothing to say. Okay, then. Let us go speak with Heart Miranda. Of course, according to him, if nothing happens, we should be good for a rest, but I have a feeling something's going to happen. It's inevitable, pretty much. Come on. Alright, Heart Miranda. Redbeard sent me back here. What are my orders? Heart Miranda grimaces and pulls a fresh message from the top of the stack of papers. It is a report from one of our mages. It is based on the beast flesh you brought back to us from Chimeria, and as expected, it shows that the creature was made by dark magic, hidden from Avadon. This, combined with their earlier insolence, is completely unacceptable. You must return to the Farlands to Doralstead. Find the wizard responsible for this act and kill him or her, and bring back what you can of the criminal's research back to me. The mage must be killed. Yes, whoever is responsible must die. In less trying times, we might have been in a more forgiving mood. But I have had a terrible few weeks, and I am in the mood to make someone an example. Why is such a mage so dangerous? Such magical experiments can create diseases, plagues of pests, deadly monsters that can attack the Pact and do enormous harm. Of all the work wizards do, such creations are the most forbidden. Is Lorella still here? She is. She has been encouraged to leave, but she remains. Perhaps she has some futile desire to speak for her people. You can speak with her if you wish. You might learn something useful, though I doubt it. How should I proceed? Return to Chimeria. Enter the fortress of Ogrim Tor and confront the local lord. Perhaps he will be honest and forthright with you, and thus spare his own insignificant skin. If he does not help you, start breaking things until someone does. It is very important that the work that created that monstrosity ends. Now. Okay then, enter the fortress of Ogrim Tor. That's going to be fun. Especially since they were trying so hard not to let me in. Okay, first we have things to sell. To you. There's something I want to sell. Sell everything in the bag and sell all these random items. Thank you. We have so many coins. We'll be able to buy that other training, I think. Nicodemus, do you have something for me for my next mission?
Yes, a bit of alchemy for a change.
He claps his hand and an assistant staggers up to you bearing a wine bottle. The young woman's eyes don't seem to be focusing properly. Nicodemus nods and she staggers off.
The gremlins were fairy creatures, or so we are told. We haven't seen any sign of them for centuries. Legends say they made wine that could have amazing effects. I think I've been able to reproduce the lost recipe. When you drink this brew, it will fill you with great strength, and perhaps make you wobbly.
Yes, that sounds like exactly the kind of thing I want to have. Battle Frenzy, War Curse, Regenerating, and Spine Shield. That's actually very impressive. Oh, only 50% chance for... Oh! Battle Frenzy, Regenerating, and Spine Shield is only a 50% chance, but you always gain War Curse, which makes it much harder for you to hit anything. So really, it's not that good. I mean, if you want to risk it, sure, I suppose it's not terrible, but still. No. I'm just gonna deposit it. Stop giving me things that are useless. Okay, so we got another deep rune stone. Put that in there, and we are good. I mean, I still have that bundle of rat tails he gave me, and the Rod of Attraction, which is actually useful, but still. Okay. No, not... I don't want to talk to you, Polis. A couple other people we need to talk to around here, see if they have anything. For example, go up here and speak with people. Let's see. Lord Svarl, is there anything else you would pay me to do?
Is good. Wretches and Avadon working together. Natural allies. I get a message from High Lord Deathskull. You and Jareth Deeps, yes? Bad place for my clan. Is where Hegra clan is. Longtime enemies. Want to see them on stakes. Impaling, I mean. Get our vengeance. Slay leader of Hegra clan. For that, get valuable things we found. And treasure of Hegra clan. Much treasure.
Why should I get involved in this dispute?
For pay, we pay. What better reason to do anything?
How does this help the pact?
You do this, there are less wretches. What makes you humans happier than less wretches?
He smiles bitterly and crunches a bit of femur between his teeth. How can I find them?
Go to Jareth Deeps. They try to rob you soon enough.
I think I remember finding them. Well, it was something we passed by earlier. We can go back and do it. Lorella. I'm returning to Dorlstead. Lorella stops smiling. Her brow wrinkles. Returning? But the beast is dead. Why do you need to return? Do you have doubts about us? We are investigating the creation of the beast to make sure no other such creatures are created. She smiles, relieved. Well then, the justice of Avadon was even greater than I suspected. I will return home soon so that I can help you if need be. Excuse me, I must prepare. Who's this guy? I don't remember him. There's a hand here, waiting to see Redbeard. He furiously stalks back and forth, muttering to himself. He must have just returned from a mission. The dents in his armor haven't been repaired yet, and there is a red-stained bandage wrapped around his leg. When he sees you, he nods in greeting.
Haven't seen you before. Been out in the wilds.
Welcome to Avadon. I'm Hand Barn. You're not catching me on the best day. I haven't seen you around.
I've been out in the wilds, the Farlands.
We've all been. I've never seen Avadon with so few hands. It's worrying. Why are all the hands away?
Well, sometimes it happens that way. Weeks of quiet and boredom, and then 20 things go wrong, and we go mad hunting down the malefactors.
But lately, it's been... I don't want to say more until I talk to Redbeard. Hand Barn continues to pace around the hall. He really should be resting and letting his leg heal, but he is far too agitated to stay still.
When will he call me in?
You've been on a mission.
Yes, and I'll go out again as soon as I see Redbeard.
He looks down at his leg.
Not enough time to get over this scratch, but a few potions and I'll be ready to do my duty.
Others, they weren't so lucky as me. Things went wrong. How'd your leg get hurt?
I was slow. A bandit grazed me with a spear. Don't worry, he didn't live to boast of it. None of the town will think they can attack our hands without suffering for it.
What was your mission?
A mess, that's what it was. We've been seeing signs for months of trouble in the Tawan Empire. 4 of us were going to a village out there. We were going to collect someone with information.
What happened in the village?
We never got there. 5 miles outside of it, brigands ambushed us. 20 of them, 5 for each one of us.
And it was no disorganized rabble either. They were prepared, and they didn't stop when they knew we were from Avadon.
You think they were expecting you?
I won't be coy about it. They knew we were coming.
Well, what happened?
We butchered them, but 2 hands died. 2! 4 of the brigands tried to surrender, but we weren't having that. Not after they killed some of our own. We had to retreat. We grabbed a passing horse and cart and fled back to the pylon. Redbeard will hear of this. I'll make sure of this. This insult must be answered.
What do you need to say to Redbeard?
Someone in the Tawan Empire was hunting hands. 2 of my friends were just killed, left dead in the dirt on the road. We barely brought their bodies back. I'm not setting foot out of this hall until I know Redbeard has heard personally what happened, and what else is happening.
Well, what else is happening?
I'm not going to be known as a spreader of rumors, but if half of what I've heard from the other hands is true, someone is hunting us.
Any advice for me?
Be wary. Someone tried to kill us. They will do the same to you.
You've been out, haven't you?
Seen anything yourself?
Oh, there's a shadow walker who keeps contacting me.
Spies and diplomats are always approaching us hands, offering us this or that for this or that. This fellow sounds unusual. Not that unusual. He hasn't tried to kill you yet, so he's probably just trying to use Avadon to his advantage. Just don't trust him.
Yeah, I still don't fully trust him. Something about all he's doing. Still, I need to go around and talk to all these people, see if they have anything to say. Fabron, do you want me to do anything else?
No.
Okay, and what about the guy up in the gardens to the north? He might have something for us. For all I know.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay, for some reason I was hitting the left button, and it thought it was still hitting it. I wasn't pressing the button down. I don't know what the hell happened. Okay. What about his third wife? Does she have anything to say? And Callan. Is there anything we can do for you? No. Nothing. Alright, thank you very much. Oh, wait, there is also one person up in the north here to speak to. See if this person has anything to say. And then we'll go deal with that thing for the wretch. I mean, we may as well. Okay, Abby, is there anything else I can do for you? No. Okay, I am going to run into Jareth Deeps in order to deal with that issue. I'll be back while I run out there. I mean, I'll cut it while I run out there. This will take a bit. Be back in a bit. Okay, we made it up here. I believe this is Hegra Clan. Yep, Hegra Clan. Okay, well... Yep, we've already gone through this. We already know about them. Sorry. We have a quest to kill you, I'm afraid. When you get close to the wretch encampment, the creatures see your equipment. Their greed overcomes any small amount of caution these creatures might have. The guards let out a lusty battle cry. Within moments, the wretches of the Hegra clan are pouring forth like ants. This is going to be ridiculously easy. Probably should have brought a spellcaster so I could kill them more easily. But, oh well. Chief Redatic. Huh. Quite a few spells he has, but not going to be enough. In fact, he's going to die in mere moments. Ah, the acid. Whoa! Okay, didn't expect that, but now he's dead. Bye-bye, Chief. Quite a few of these guys. Okay, since you can, blade sweep. And... oh, you're stunned. That's annoying. Nice cleave. Still a couple of these guys left. That's a nice hit. That's a nice hit. Almost got them all. And we are good. Okay. That's the clan easily wiped out. Shadow Shroud. think we can probably sell that, in all honesty, handy as it might be. Is there anything else out here? Well, they were digging, but that's about it. Nothing really of any note out here, it looks like. Just the group. Okay. Well, now that that clan's dealt with, let's get out of here. I'll be right back while I head back to Avadon. Okay then, Lord Svarl, the chieftain of the Hegra clan, is dead. Lord Svarl bounces around in his chair, almost childlike in his enthusiasm.
And the other wretches? Many dead, yes? It's good day, happy day for Lord Smarl and High Lord Deathskull.
He rises from his chair with difficulty, laden down by an abdomen full of meat. Soon he returns with a beautiful longbow that he presents to you.
Another thing we found by the road. Good reward, sign of union between wretches and Avadon.
Anything else you'd pay me to do?
Not yet. Lord Smarl out of rewards. Send back to Wretchland for more. Need to find more treasures in road. Maybe soon we have more.
Sage's bow. I think we already have one of those. Don't we? Well, we'll find out when we get over there. Okay. Down we go. Yeah, I could have sworn, let's see. +1 to intelligence. You have a wizard's bow. How does that compare? It does less damage. It gives an intelligence bonus, but none of us really need that, so honestly, I think we can sell it. Okay, well, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll head north back into Doral's Stead and see what we can do and find out about just what the hell is going on in there. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I am Chester44, that is Jason, and the rest. This has been an Avadon Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.